So I just want to say, first and foremost, shout out to Celebber for sharing this update, and it's pretty much a disturbing one because, for one, there are a lot of bad mothers, unfit mothers that shouldn't have kids, and not only that, but where's the father in the situation? Because that's one of my biggest issues in these type of situations like this. Because we've just had like a mom who allowed her 6-year-old daughter to wax grown women's coochies, smelly ones at that, and she's now in custody. I don't know if the dad has full custody or is the mom still in jail. I'm not sure, but that story broke out last year, or even 2 years ago for that matter, and it pretty much just went viral all over social media, and people are really, really pissed off about that situation. And so for me, I would like to think that cases like this should always be talked about, because society doesn't want to pretty much hold bad mothers accountable for everything they do. And it's obvious to me that this is no surprise. I wanted to let you know that the Mississippi Police and Child Services will be at your door shortly. I can't believe you allow your child to smoke weed and then put it online. You're a mother of 3 with several baby daddies, and you're doing this? Your friends and family don't care about you because they turn a blind eye. On the other hand, I don't play that shit. You had 3 beautiful young kids who deserve better. I want you to know who got you in trouble. I hope this helps you become a better role model for your kids. You're turning 33 this year, so there is no excuse for this behavior. You have failed your kids, and you have failed yourself. Do better and make sure your wig is laid for that mugshot. Woo, man, coming in with that fire. And honestly, this needs to be said, because at this point, you know, toxic mothers shouldn't have kids anyway, because that's pretty much like a sign of a mother that just wants to give up. And I feel like, you know, black mothers get a lot of bad rap based on how the culture is nowadays. When kids acting bad, you just verbally curse at them, abuse them, or whatever. But there are other ways of disciplining your child, but without physically beating the brakes out of them. And speaking of that story, I heard another story of a mom who decided to get into it with her 14-year-old son. And the friend that recorded it, I don't know why she didn't stop her from crashing out on her son. But I heard that they got into it in the highway, and the cops were called. She got arrested. And I don't know if the 14-year-old son is with other family members. If so, keep him away from Miss Mom, because it seems like whatever she's got going on in her mental state or whatever, she's an unfit parent. And you can kind of see that. I mean, you can kind of see that in that video. So I'm gonna show y'all the pictures that she's posting on social media. Now, as you can see on the left, you see her letting her daughter smoke weed. And there's the 800 number, just in case y'all want to know what's going on. Or you could just call the Mississippi Police Department with child neglect and child abuse. There it is right there. Shout outs to Celebber for that. And here is another image, and like I said, this image alone lets me know how much of a that mother is. Tongue out, throwing a peace sign. We all know what kind of lifestyle you live. And the fact that you give no F's, you take no accountability for your own actions, tells me all I need to know. And on the left, she looks far worse than Sexyy Red. Look at all that wig and the heavy gel glue on her scalp. This is why I prefer natural hair over waves. I'm just saying. The fact that she's this ugly, I mean, she looks like a lizard on crack. This is not only unacceptable, but this is pretty much disturbing and disgusting. You know, I don't have kids of my own, but if I do, I'm going to make sure that I'll protect them with all my might. Make sure that they don't do the wrong things in life and keep them on the right track as they get older. But this right here, I don't think as a young mother, you should know better than to just have your kids do all of this craziness. So, yeah. Shout out to Daphne Slabberth for this. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this post. It's what happened to this mom. Is she in jail? Who has custody? Let me know in the comments down below how y'all feel about this.